After that invigorating discussion on Soumitra Chattopadhyay, from one legend to another legend, Anupam Kher. Well, I don't think Anupam Kher needs an introduction to any discerning Indian, but as an Indian actor and a former chairman of Film and Television Institute of India, he's a recipient of 2 National Film Awards and 8 Filmfare Awards, ladies and gentlemen. And when Anupam Kher writes a book, Your Best Day is Today, it has to be about positivity and hope, not only during lockdown, but during this raging crisis of pandemic, this uncertainty of darkness, of disappointments that Mr. Kher has written about. Well, we're going to hear him speak to another prolific and one of country's best art curators, Ina Puri, who's a writer, biographer, art curator, and collector. She's the author of several books, including In Black and White, a biography of Manjeet Bava, Faces of Indian Art, iconic artists seen through the lenses of none other than the legendary photographer Nimai Ghosh, and Journey with the 100 Strings on the music and the life of Pandit Shiv Kumar Sharma. She produced Meeting Manjeet, a film on Manjeet Bava, her friend and collaborator, which won the National Award. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last panel of today's edition of Earth, before we come back to you tomorrow. I'd like to thank our partners, Shalimar Spices, our special partner, Goodrick Tea partner, Rupa Frontline in association with, Priyo Gopal Bishoin in association with Zee 24 Ghanta, channel partner, Zee Bangla, channel partner, Mohun Bagan Club, Sports Club partner, Prabha Khaitan Foundation. In fact, this session is in association with the Prabha Khaitan Foundation, knowledge partner, Pratidin, Shongbad Pratidin, editorial partner, Nirvana, grooming partner, Dharma Media, festival partner, Red FM radio partner, ITC Shonar, destination experience, Shotyajit Ray Film and Television Institute partner, Flair Media, talent partner, Offbeat CCU, community partner, Moitri Ray Associates, outreach partner, Van Purity partner, Club Mahindra, experiential holiday partner, CCFC Club, celebration partner, the Calcutta Club, celebration partner, the Mask Company, merchandise partner, UFO Cine Media, digital screen partner, Metro Inox, multiplex partner, Forum Courtyard, digital outreach partner, Ambuja Neotia, ambient media partner, Zplex entertainment partner, Z Studios, event partner, What's Up Kolkata, digital outreach partner. On that note, I'm Sujay Prasad Chatterjee, your journeyman for the first day edition of Earth, a culture quest, would sign off, leaving you with Anupam Kher in conversation with none other than Ina Puri. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the best part of Earth, a culture fest. Thank you very much.
What I thought would be interesting is to talk about hope, because this year is about hope. It's about courage. And to come to this book, what I was going to ask you is that how on earth, during the pandemic, people were making lots of coffee and pizza at home, and you were sitting there actually writing, and this is serious writing. You were talking about the pandemic. You were talking about it in a way that was very positive, that was motivation. How did that come about?
Thank you, Ina. Thank you very much for coming. It's always a joy to come to Kolkata. I think every city I love because of the people of that city. Even abroad, when I go to the different countries and different cities, it's the people which make cities. Of course, monuments, major places, etc. But I think the people of Kolkata are very alive. To answer your question, I must say that when I was in New York, when Pen was announced, I did not even know. I think in Hindi. I don't think in English. I went to the medium school. Shubhra will know that. We went to a school which was not even name of the school. It was a Fagli school. Fagli was not name of the mahalla, of the place. It also had a lady Irwin School kind of a thing. Lady Noise School. I don't know why will anybody call Lady Noise School. It was a co-educational school, but it was usually named as Fagli School because I lived in Nabha House. After our locality was Fagli, then Tuti Kandi, then all those things. So when I discovered that word pandemic, I only knew epidemic. I was shooting for a series in New York, a medical series. I was playing, it's a very famous series called New Amsterdam, based on the hospital life. And I was playing a neurologist in that, Dr. Kapoor. And suddenly, this whole thing was happening, Wuhan virus, etc., etc. And we were told that we have to stop shooting in between, and we were supposed to do 22 episodes and we should go back to our own homes. So even my friend Anil Kapoor kept calling me, "Tu वापस आ जा जल्दी, because गड़बड़ हो रही है, flights कम हो रही है, flights बंद हो रही हैं." So I finally took a flight on the 20th of March last year to come to. I took Air India because Air India was picking up people from various countries. Usually when I travel, especially Air India, I take at least 150 selfies. It's very bound to happen, and I also love to be recognized. I'm not one of those actors who say, "अरे मुझे photograph से अच्छा नहीं लगता है, मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लगता है ये सब." I feel very thrilled about it. I became an actor to be recognized. I became an actor because when you're in a small town, your father is a clerk in the forest department, you're poor, you have dreams. So nobody was taking pictures. I did not know whether behind their mask people were happy to see me or not. So I said, चलो अमेरिका में people are paranoid, ये लोग ऐसे behave कर रहे हैं, मैं इंडिया पहुंचूंगा तो बहुत खुश होंगे. But the whole flight of 16 hours was a little full of fear. We are now getting back to life, but you can imagine March 2020 what it must have been like. But when I reached airport in Mumbai, then it dawned on me that it's a serious situation because people in India were also more busy that you have to quarantine yourself. This is, but please check your temperature. And before my house is Anil's house, and I called him up. He says, "मैं आ गया." He says, "मिलने का सोचना भी नहीं." So I was very depressed. I said, "नहीं मिलना." हाँ, he said, "14 दिन बाद मिलते हैं. आप करवा लो पहले quarantine." And then my domestic help came down. I was seeing them after 8-9 months. I did not know whether behind their mask they were happy because their eyes were little confused. कि अभी आ गया है, इसको quarantine करना पड़ेगा हमारे साथ. Even my son opened the door this much and just gave me this elbow bump. And he said, "Dad, after 14 days I'll see you." Then the fear came in my life. So basically I started writing. I'm not a professional writer. It's not that मेरे को अभी सुबह उठ के 8 से 10 बजे तक मुझे कंप्यूटर पे बैठ के किताब लिखनी है. मुझे अंदर से जज्बात आते हैं कि मैं इसके साथ शेयर करना चाहता हूँ. Even as an actor, if I have difficult scenes to do or if I have long passages to learn, I write them down. So I started talking in a tape recorder on the phone. What am I feeling? Basically to drown my fear. So this book has come out of my fear of what was happening in the world. And it's a series of things that went into my life from March till October till we wrote this book. And that's how this book has come up. Yes. And this book, when I go to the airport, departure, first thing I go and sort of check the bookshop, and I was very thrilled when I was in Delhi airport and I saw it as #1 bestseller. So I think it's not that my writing is fantastic, it's I think because when you write something from heart, it touches everybody's heart. Because it's a heart-to-heart conversation. I'm not trying to be, okay, I'm not trying to be an intellectual because I don't know what is the meaning of intellectual. I think the book is about communication. The book is about, मुझे डर लग रहा है, आप सबको डर लग रहा है. मेरी माँ को जब कोविड हुआ तो मुझे घबराहट हुई उसके एक्सपीरियंस के बारे में. जब ऋषि कपूर और इरफान खान या मेरे योगा टीचर के हस्बैंड की डेथ हुई तो I discovered what is death. I suddenly discovered that death in the world has become statistics rather than an emotion. or an emotion of loss, sense of loss, that we cannot go to people's places also to give them a hug, to make them feel better. We cannot bring the person back, but at least जब हम किसी के घर जाते हैं, किसी की मृत्यु के बाद, तो हम उनको ढाढ़स देते हैं कि कोई बात नहीं, सब ठीक होगा. World will be a better place. We could not even do that. So all that came into this book.
Yes. And also what came into the book is your conversations with people, people on the road, people like Saina Nehwal, people like your doctor, for instance, who you had a chance to meet when you were in the hospital to see your mother. So these other conversations then also came into the making of this book. So it was like not just an epidemic or like the pandemic first struck. It wasn't an abstract thing. It was just getting closer and closer to home. But when you write about it, there is always that glimmer of hope at the end that, okay, fine, we can deal with it. We can deal with through meditation.
Yes, so I spoke to a lot of people. I spoke to Saina Nehwal. I spoke to a wedding planner. I spoke to a lady who has 2 young kids. I spoke to an elderly 65-year-old lady. I spoke to people because I wanted to see whether what I am feeling, is it me only? Now Saina Nehwal, I asked her, I said, how will you play in international championships without the live audience being there? So that's what she has written, her point of view. Wedding planner, she's a Chennai's wedding, Vidya is very famous wedding planner from Chennai. She said earlier people used to make a wedding successful if there were about 1,500 people, 2,000 people. Now there are 100 people, but the sanctity of marriage is there now. Now people are focusing, and we are also deciding how many people are you actually closer to. You saw when this whole thing happened, I discovered कि हमको इस pandemic से क्या एहसास हुआ. हम इससे पहले we were running fast nowhere. ये इकट्ठा कर लो, गुच्ची के बैग में चले जाओ, लुई वितौं का बैग खरीद लो, ये भागो. We were running really fast nowhere. This pandemic and this lockdown made us realize that we only need 3 things in life. One is that we need to be closer to our dear ones. जैसे तैसे अपने घर वालों के पास पहुंच जाएं, जैसे तैसे अपने माँ बाप के पास पहुंच जाएं, बीवी बच्चे साथ में हों, भाई बहन साथ में हों. This was the most important thing. Second was the essential commodities, खाना मिल जाए, गैस चले और कपड़े मिल जाएं. Third thing, Wi-Fi should be working. Wi-Fi चलना चाहिए because Wi-Fi was a great sense of communication. That really you just wanted to be there. और तो कुछ और Wi-Fi भी किस लिए चाहिए? So that you can reach out to people, you can see things, because that gave you a sense of being alive. I had a photograph of 57 school boys of ours. 10th standard में आपके सबकी होगी students की photograph, black and white. तब तो black and white होती थी, आपके पास तो colored होगी. So what I did was that I found 39 boys of that picture and called up everybody and found out what is happening in their life. That's what changed. And they were happy. अच्छा, school वालों के पूरे नाम होते हैं. You don't call by first name or second name. तो मैं सबको विजय परूथी, विजय सहगल, अशोक मल्होत्रा, दीपक सहगल, सबको फोन किया. एंड कोई इनिशियल उनको शॉक लगा कि अनुपम खेर का, अरे यार तू तो भूल गया. एंड देन वी स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग अबाउट रबिश एंड मंडेन थिंग्स बिकॉज दैट्स व्हाट यू डू विद योर स्कूल फ्रेंड्स. एंड इट वाज सो warmth. There was so much of warmth. So these are the small little things that are discussed in this book. Yeah.
Anupam, would you like to tell us a bit about the title of the book and the story about your mother?
Yeah, so when I finished writing the book, me and my publisher, Hay House Publishers, Ashok Chopra, we were thinking, क्या नाम रखें इस किताब का? Because किताब is about pandemic, about optimism, about this thing. And my first book is called The Best Thing About You Is You. The second book is my autobiography, which is called Lessons Life Taught Me Unknowingly. I always wanted to write books which will make some difference in people's lives. Then I realized when my mother was, when I was in 5th standard, and me and my brother, she used to drop us to the Fagli school gate. And at the gate, she used to say in Kashmiri, dropping us, Chon azruk dochu sar nikot jan. In other words, in English it meant, your best day is today. So हम सोचते थे, माँ ने बोल दिया आज बेस्ट डे है, अब हम स्कूल में फर्स्ट आए या ना आए, या खेल कूद में, हम तो हमारे बेस्ट डे है. So I thought इससे बेटर डे और क्या हो सकता है in the time of lockdown. that we are constantly thinking of what we'll do after 10 days, where will we go for holidays, and one small little virus has made us so helpless that unless you enjoy right now what is happening, what is the idea? How do we know what is going to happen after 10 minutes? So this is what is important, and that's how the title came up with.
Anupam, quickly coming to another subject altogether, how on earth do you keep yourself so fit? You look better than I've ever seen you before.
Say it again, say it again.
You can say this to a friend you've known for about...
Yes, no, that's the joy of doing a chat with you, because we've known each other for such a long time. No, I think it's with physical, not fitness necessarily, but when you give respect to your body, the body makes your mind also better. So it's a routine. I said, मैं क्या नहीं कर सकता, मैं कभी नहीं करता था वर्कआउट वगैरह, मैं कभी नहीं, मुझे लगता था मैं फिट ही हूँ, यहाँ से फिट था तो मुझे लगता था फिट है. Then I suddenly said that if I have to reinvent myself, what should I change about myself? Reinvention is not necessarily in thoughts. Reinvention is also about how you can change yourself. We give up on our life very easily. We make our life monotonous. Everybody's life over here is fantastic as a story. All of you who are sitting here are capable of making a biopic on your story. The only thing is we become ordinary, and the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. You have to think that I am special. We don't think like that, because we become so bogged down by life around us. आप जितने भी यहाँ बैठे हैं, आप सबकी लाइफ पर एक कमाल की फिल्म बन सकती है. अपने लाइफ का ग्राफ देख लीजिए. पर हम भूल जाते हैं कि हमने जिंदगी की शुरुआत कैसे की थी. हम भूल जाते हैं कि हमारे माँ बाप ने हमको क्या सिखाया था, क्या नहीं सिखाया था. हम भूल जाते हैं हमारे फर्स्ट हार्ट ब्रेक्स. मुझे सब चीजें याद हैं, बिकॉज I have looked at my life, maybe, I don't know for what reason. So I just decided that I need to do something so that many years later, having known me for so many years, Ina will one day ask me about my fitness. To be able to do that, I had to work hard for that. So author, motivational speaker, actor, chalega. 500 filमें की हैं तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है? And I was... So it's a great feeling. It's basically respecting yourself. It's basically telling yourself that I am capable. You see, only when you work hard, you discover what are your horizons. You can find your horizons. Don't accept life as it is. मैं अपने रोल को डिफिकल्ट बनाता हूँ. पहले मैं जो भी रोल था, according to me, competence is the biggest enemy of brilliance. When you are competent, आपको लगता है ये तो मैं कर ही लूंगी या ये तो मैं कर ही लूंगा, but you can never be brilliant. I constantly make my job difficult. आज मैं सुबह उठा, मेरा बिल्कुल दिल ना था. कल मैंने वो पेशावरी में खाना खिलाया, जबरदस्त खाना खाया उन्होंने, और फिर मुझे लगा छोड़ो परे, 11 बजे मेरा है. फिर मैंने कहा नहीं, चलता हूँ, देखता हूँ, चलता हूँ. There was a young lady there who was working out and also talking on the phone. I had a chat with her. I told her, I said, तुम क्या कर रही हो? So I think it's important to respect yourself, and that comes from your fitness, your walking. It's difficult, but it also gives you a straight amount of joy. Your mind is fine. And also I believe in routine.
Yes.
आपने कहा ना सुबह जल्दी उठ जाते हो.
Yes.
I fix up a routine. Even if I did not have anything to do for 9 months. I've never taken an off in 36 years that I've been in movies. Never taken an off. So for me to spend 8-9 months at home, it was very difficult, because क्या करें, सुबह कहाँ जाएं? Kiran was in Chandigarh, Sikandar was in his room. उसकी जब bedsheet change होती थी तो बाहर आता था वो मुझे देखने के लिए. Hi dad, how are you? That also used to be on the phone. Huh? Yeah, just a minute, I'm talking to my father. Oh my God. तो मतलब मुझे भी सुना रहा है कि मेरे से ज़्यादा बात मत करना, मैं दोस्त से बात कर रहा हूँ. तो I make a routine that 6:30 बजे उठूंगा, सीलिंग को देखूंगा. तो भी लिखा हुआ मैंने, 6:30-7 बजे से ये करूंगा, 7 बजे से ये करूँ, कुछ नहीं है. And that's what I tell my students also in my acting school. Make a routine. Don't wander for doing nothing. So that helped.
How about failures, Anupam? You were talking about the fact that you've never taken a day off. You didn't even take a day off the day you discovered you had facial paralysis.
I was very lucky to have a father like Pushkar Nath ji, his name was Pushkar Nath ji, and a family. We were 14 people in a small room, this much. I always tell this story. People think that I sell my poverty. I don't. I like to talk about my family. My most beautiful memories of my childhood are the time that I spent. So, I feel in 9th standard, we have to take our report card to be signed by our parents. आपने भी करवाया होगा कि पिताजी माताजी से sign करवाना है कि आपने किया क्या. In my entire career as a student, I never got more than 38% marks. I was not good at all studies. I was also not good at sports because at a very young age, a PT teacher of mine demolished my courage for the rest of my life by telling me, I was once running in the school and he said, come here. He said, even if you run alone, you will come second. So उसके बाद मेरा दौड़ने का भी है. And then 9th standard में I took my report card to my father and I said, पापा sign कर दो. तो उन्होंने देखा, बोले, you are 59th in the class? I said, yes. कितने students हैं class में? मैंने कहा 60. अब मुझे लगा अब डांट पड़ेगी. डांटते थे, मारा उन्होंने कभी मैं नहीं था. माँ ने बहुत मारा था. तो then he took a pause and he said, you know, बेटा एक बात तो है, जो आदमी फर्स्ट आता है, उसको हमेशा टेंशन रहती है कि उसको फर्स्ट आना है. अगर वो सेकंड भी आता है क्लास में, उसको फिर भी लगता है कि मेरा डिमोशन हो गया है. और जो 59th आता है, वो 48th आ सकता है, 37th आ सकता है, 18th आ सकता है. एक काम करना, अगली बार 48th आ जाना. And then he added a sentence. He said, failure is an event, never a person. Failure, event fail होता है. अब यहाँ पर अगर लाइट गेट चला जाए, माइक बंद हो जाए, इनका कैमरा बंद हो जाए, बंद नहीं होना चाहिए, मगर ये हो जाए तो हम थोड़ा फेल होंगे. इवेंट फेल होगा. बट हम तो जब आप 14 साल के एक लड़के को उसका फादर ही बोलता है कि बेटा फेलियर इज एन इवेंट नेवर ए पर्सन, तो दुनिया की कोई ताकत उसको क्या हरा सकती है. आई हैव बिल्ट माई लाइफ बेस्ड ऑन माई फेलियर्स बिकॉज वी गिव टू मच इंपॉर्टेंस टू फेलियर्स. फेलियर is the best way to learn things. Failure is the best way to become successful. Yes. Because if you don't take it, see, and today's time, you're always made to feel that somebody else is doing better than you. In today's time, when we are in a time of social media, event organization, etc., you are constantly made to feel that somebody is doing better than you. Yes. Somebody has more Facebook friends, somebody gets more likes. So how do you draw your strength? Enjoy my failures. I must share a small story with them about another story of failure with my father. This story has two levels. एक story ये है कि हम अपने घर में 14 लोग रहते थे. तो दादाजी, दादी जी, बुआ, चाचा वगैरह उनके बच्चे और हम 4, मतलब मैं, मेरे पिताजी, मेरी माता और मेरे छोटा भाई राजू. We used to get only once in 6 months to spend time together. It was decided that once in 6 months we will go to this restaurant on Mall Road called Alpha Restaurant, and 4 of us will be there, and menu was fixed: mutton samosa, pineapple pastry, and espresso coffee. And bill aata tha, to my father used to pay 50 paisa to the bearer. अब हम 2 महीने पहले जा चुके थे. I knew mentally that we have to go to Alpha now after 4 months. The other part of the story is that in Shimla, if you have given your board exam for 10th, the result will come after 2 months, but you will be promoted to 11th standard. And after 2 months, if the result comes, if you have failed, you have to come back to 10th standard. Now that was the most humiliating thing in the world. कि आप 2 महीने 11वीं क्लास में बैठे हो, आपके दोस्त सेम है, और एक दिन रिजल्ट है, बोले भाई साहब वापस चले जाओ 10वीं क्लास. आप बड़े हल्के तरीके से बेचारे पहुंच जाते थे. मेरा रिजल्ट आने वाला था और माय फादर न्यू समबडी इन एजुकेशन बोर्ड. तो एक दिन वो 3 बजे करीब ऑफिस मेरे स्कूल आए और खिड़की से देख के बोलते हैं चल. तो मैंने कहा क्या कहते हैं, चल छुट्टी कर लेते हैं आज. अच्छा ओके, माय फादर इज हेल्पिंग मी बंक द स्कूल. सो मैं गया तो हम रिज पहुंचे. रिज इज अ मैदान देयर एंड ही सेड कहाँ चलेगा, कुछ चाय वाय पीते हैं. इन माय माइंड आई थॉट आई कांट टेल हिम टू गो टू अल्फा बिकॉज वी हैव टू गो देयर आफ्टर 4 months. So I said, Nathu Sweets चलते हैं. He said, नहीं, अल्फा चलेगा. मैंने कहा अभी तो गए, कहता नहीं चल चलते हैं। मैं वहां गया, मुझे लगा ये सिर्फ एक ही चीज मंगवाएंगे, मगर ही ऑर्डर्ड मटन समोसा, पाइनएप्पल पेस्ट्री, एस्प्रेसो कॉफी फॉर मी एंड फॉर हिमसेल्फ। सो आई आस्क्ड हिम, आई सेड आपकी कोई लॉटरी लगी है, आपका कुछ प्रमोशन हुआ है, क्या कर रहे हो आप? नहीं नहीं खाओ खाओ। मैं खाया, बिल जब आया तो उन्होंने 50 पैसे की जगह 1 रुपया टिप डाला। अच्छा क्या कर रहे हो आप सब ठीक तो है, तबीयत तो ठीक है, आप मम्मी से कल लड़ रहे थे, कुछ और टेंशन तो नहीं है, कुछ और ज्यादा छोड़ने बोड़ने का इरादा तो नहीं है? इसे नहीं, मैं एजुकेशन बोर्ड गया था, तू फेल हो गया है। So I said, फेल हो गया हूं? तो what are you doing? He said, I'm celebrating your failure so that if ever in your life you fail, you can always order mutton samosa, pineapple pastry and espresso coffee. Now can you imagine? So that's why I always talk about failures. That's why I always feel that it's the most amazing learning process. But we give too much importance to मेरे बच्चे तूने 98% मार्क्स लाए बस, 99 देख उधर कपूर साहब के बेटे के 99 आए हैं. What? Means today all of you must have, I don't want to make you feel different, but all of you must have got more than 38% marks. More than. Who is sitting on the stage and telling you about life? Me.
Yes.
तो एजुकेशन जो है वो लाइफ से मिलनी चाहिए, वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट.